It's like, whatever. Like, how do I'm trying to explain this to you in a way that makes sense to someone. I don't have this rivalry with agents. I don't care. You're out there trying to make money, fine. I really don't care. I don't, like your buyer is no concern of mine. Okay. And like, if if I go on a listing call and you beat me on a listing, whatever. I mean, it happens. I've beaten others. It's just, but I don't have this desire. I know it sounds weird. I don't need manufactured drama by an agent. I'm just doing my job. This is what I do. I help my buyers buy houses. I help sellers sell houses. So, I see no reason to be anything less than just pleasant and happy with other agents when I'm in a house showing houses. It just, to me, seems like the thing to do. And why some of these agents have this uppityness, like they're so important. It's like, look, you're literally showing the same house I am, and we're not in the best part of town here, Missy. Like all the work you're doing and everything still leads you to right back at this point. So come on. Anyway. And then I think as I left, somebody else came in. And I had another house where people were inside, and I was like, well, we'll just go to the backyard. Yesterday. I mean, we don't have to go in the house. We can just go in the backyard. So we went in the backyard, looked around, went inside. He's like, hey, are you the agent? I'm like, yeah. She's like, I'm going to leave the key right here. I said, well, thank you. I leave the key in the door. Okay. I don't carry the key with me when I'm going to show a house. You say, why? Well, have you ever walked away from a house with the key? I have. So it's part of my way to not have that happen. The other thing is, one of my biggest fears is leaving a house unlocked. I don't care about lights, but unlocked, that's not good. That's like bad real estating. So I always get freaked out. Like I told you, Friday night, I woke up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat, thinking some agent was calling me and yelling at me about my not locking a door. So yesterday, same house as the lady that said I'll leave it in the thing. Okay, so I go and I lock up. I go to my car to leave because I had like 4 other showings. And I was like, oh God, did I lock the door? Because sometimes I'm not paying attention. So then after my buyers left, got back out of the car, went back up to the house and checked to make sure I put the key back in the lockbox. Just for that peace of mind. I'll tell you, that was something. The idea though, seriously, I leave the key in the door, but now here's where it bites me sometimes. Sometimes the garage has a lock, and sometimes the key to the front door also keys the lock to the garage. And sometimes there's like 4 keys, and I don't always know what all those mean. So I typically leave them in the front door, and then if I have to go get them, most of the time my buyers are like, by the time we get to the garage, they're like, I'm not into this house. Do you know how many houses I show that don't get offers or anything? I showed 14 yesterday. No offers. It's a lot.